So she feels good about it. Is she being honest, though? That's the hard part. You can never be 100% sure. Well, at the very least, we'll see where it goes.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Thank you, Alfred.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Project Lotus, huh?
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution.
Of?
Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
0.5?
God, what is that?
What is it?
Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Invoices, schematics, design notes.
Pretty morbid. The fools think they're safe. The stupider, they are stupider than I thought. If they think I'd ever forget what they did. If they think I'd ever forgive. I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is. And that means I know where they've moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long. E. Edward Nigma.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
It's the agency, isn't it? The agency is
Spa.
doing this.
Strange place for delivery of virus.
They want this
incubators.
shit so they can cover it up.
This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
I may be wrong, but I doubt if I am. She's burning from the inside. It looks like the other guy's already dead.
Oh no.
What are they trying to find?
Kind
A
of
dose
viral
that
agent from the looks of
doesn't
things.
kill?
A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants.
Lethal at every dose.
Agency.
File.
The agency.
Yeah.
Don't you work with them?
Yeah.
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you? Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes.
Yes, I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me
Really?
at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
She'll tell us what she knows.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Celine.
Why don't you deliver it to her?
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Good luck. Good freaking luck.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier.
He doesn't trust me.
I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
Hands behind your back!
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, this is good.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent.
Well, this is gonna
Anything
be
you say can
great.
and will be used against you in a court of law.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Sweet.
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox.
Oh, she called
You've
me
done a
in?
good thing today.
I look to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd.
The game is not
Criminals?
giving me any
I hope
opportunity
you
to set
understand
things
why I
straight
had
with
to do
her.
this.
You
It makes me
bitch!
question everything you've told me my entire life.
Look, I understand,
Look,
but
I
can
get
I
it.
please
I don't
explain?
like it, but I get it. You did what you had to do. I don't blame you.
Okay. I'm glad you can see it that way.
You got this all wrong.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
It's about damn time.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always going to be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're going to run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Say it.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller. You can't do this.
It's well within my power and you know it.
Jim, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this...
Sorry? Screw you. You just gave Gotham to her.
Enough! You're ignoring
have a
direct
choice.
federal orders. Time to go, Jim.
There's no way I could have saved that.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
And now I've got to explain it to her. They'd better give me some damn good options here.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this.
I was wrangled into it.
The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous.
It's incredibly
But there's
dangerous.
something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
That's gonna come as a shock. Good night, Mega Nebula. Thanks for coming.
That's what he meant. That was the mission.
It's all clear now.
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone,
Don't worry about it.
maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier.
Don't worry
but
about it.
Thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne.
Oh, Gordon. They're talking
Let's get
about
to it
Gordon.
then. I know you have some questions.
Capable.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Let me guess.
They were a division that was shut down for good.
Riddler
long
was
before
one of
either
the
of us joined.
subjects.
But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was
Ow.
dangerous then. They're certainly worse now.
Really?
This whole situation. It's given me an idea. I can't put an
hope it's
agent
a
within
good
1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's
Shit.
tricky. But leading Harley and her gang
Oh
into
my
Sanctus
God.
might allow the two
Can't
problems
be-
to take care of themselves.
You can't be serious.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in.
And they're
And
going to
you're
get out
uncovered with them.
with it.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. Look, for now,
Puts a
just go
heck
and
of a
check
lot of
this
weight on
place
my
out.
shoulders.
Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
You
Keep
better.
me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
Damn it.
I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
This is not gonna end well.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times.
High-end massages and social media feed. Those are euphemisms.
They have no idea what's coming for them.
It's possible they're in on it.
You may be right, but there's no way to tell until you get in there.
Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
Dicker
here.
thinks Amanda Waller is
I'll let
lying.
you know if I find anything
I
interesting.
think so too.
Caution is key, Bruce.
I think she's lying.
This
I think she
situation
just
is a
wants
spark
to
away
cover
from
it
a
up.
wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is bad.
That access door is connected to the spa. Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi's Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle.
No, they're not being subtle at all. I need a source of heat. Wait a second, wait a second. Whoa, look at that. That's cool.
That appears to just be a patron.
Yeah, let's just be glad that we're not saying anything else. Handprint.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe Garns.
Sandcat says Catwoman is my mom. That's funny. Wait a second, we've got some pipes. Pipes are very suspicious. Receptionist. Okay, we're gonna look at the receptionist.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
Are you sure about
All
that?
too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Electricity security panel.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Okay, we've got the security camera. Or, sorry, the security panel. We've identified several heat signatures. Wait a second, there's someone else here. An elevator. Not the average patron.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground.
Yeah.
Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable.
Dangerous and expendable.
My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
And if I do...
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley?
This is our...
Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I am.
Oh, I have an appointment. Bad shoulder.
The main entrance is around the corner. That's not why you're here.
My Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard that GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had.
Yes.
Where are we, Bruce? What is this place?
Let's explain it, then.
And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats.
Oh, you think I'm a rat?
In this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend.
No, it doesn't.
When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Rise and shine. pity what you're about to face, Wayne.
She's gonna
You
be
did the
glad
right
that I
thing,
found it.
telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
Jesus.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right
She
under
thinks
your
that he's
nose.
paranoid, so this
I tracked
is
Wayne to the location of the
pretty
black
easy.
site. And if he had
I
it,
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered.
Wait a
And
second,
Bane,
that was too easy.
Tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
She knows, doesn't she?
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
No, she knows. She knows. That was just to get some privacy. All right. So what are we gonna do here?
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
I can tell he meant a lot to you.
He did. Till he blew his brains out. Now, he's just a glimmer in a maggot's belly. Same as we'll all be someday. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way.
I knew it.
Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you...
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this
really?
is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take this!
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
This puts John in a bit of a bind.
Wanted to come to this, but we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
Okay, John. That's what we'll do.
What? Really? I knew you'd see reason.
There's no other way.
Didn't expect you to see it that fast. Okay. This is good. I'm calling her back in. Harley, we're done.
Puddin', you might have surpassed the teacher. That was record time. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
I don't know. What was I gonna do? Say it was Catwoman? Is that a good idea? Because look, there she is.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside.
They're gonna freeze me.
You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I can help. You need me!
Yeah, once you're an ice cube, I can use you to keep the vodka cold.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So
this is
maybe we can let him go.
Tough decisions.
Live, at least.
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Hope we can thaw from this. Episode 3, Fractured Mask. Another, excellent cliffhanger. You and 73% of players left John feeling guilt-ridden. He took to heart your advice to be genuine. He felt proud that he was able to help his hero by retrieving the laptop. Because you sacrificed yourself to protect your friends, he feels guilt-ridden. You and 89.6% of players left Gordon feeling remorseful. He felt unified with Batman. When he was nearly able to arrest Catwoman, he knew you hadn't tipped her off. He was relieved when you didn't resist arrest. Because of that, he said after Waller firing him, he feels a little remorseful for trying to arrest you. You and 76% of players left Selina feeling horrified. She was on edge after narrowly surviving an assault by the GCPD. She felt honored that you let her see the Batcave. When you gave yourself up to protect Selina, she felt horrified watching what happened to you. She's worried that you might die. You and 73% of players did something that will make Waller furious. Really? She felt miffed that you didn't accept her apology about the convoy? Jeez. She felt superior. You pushed back against her desire to use villains in the Black Site raid, and she was furious that you gave up your cover. Okay, so I do something to protect other people when I'm forced to give up my cover because they're ratting out moles, and somehow that's my fault? She's a real bitch. She's a real bitch, is what she is. You and 87% of players left Tiffany feeling honored. She felt valued when you took the time to let her apologize and explain her actions. She felt honored that you would let her in on Batman's secret. I hope we can save her. Like, they can't really, like, force me, you know, and force harm upon her. Like, please, like, nobody harm her. She's Batwoman, and she's, you know, she's Oracle. And she's awesome. Wait, she is, no, Barbara Gordon is Batwoman. And, anyway, Tiffany's awesome. Well, it could be either, actually. You and 73% of players left Harley feeling deceived. That was inevitable. Did you warn Catwoman? I took the road less traveled because I needed, like, it was more important to deal with Gordon. The other thing is, she had, like, betrayed me wanting to go alone, and I thought she would be in more danger. So having her ambushed by the GCPD was my way of possibly protecting her from worse. What dating advice did you give John in the cafe to help him attract Harley's attentions? 52% of players said, be yourself. Did you tell Tiffany? Yes. Most people did. Did you blame yourself? Yes. Everybody did. Everybody did. Alright, so we're in the majority here. We can get 5 free comics. I just might do that. Sometime. Not right now though. Because, you know, I don't want to go to like a credit card number and things like that. Alright. That's a great episode. That's episode 3. I want to thank you all for watching. If you joined me on stream tonight, this is going to be the end of the stream. And if you watched the episodes, thank you for watching. Appreciate that very much. If you really liked it, hit the like button. And if you really, really, really liked it and you want to see the next one, please subscribe so you can see the next one. And yes, I will be streaming the next one, so go to twitch.tv/BatbeardGames to join us for the live streams of Batman the Enemy Within. All of the episodes that you have seen, as well as most of my content on YouTube, has been live streamed. So, it's awesome. And yes, Gecko says, I want more! And I want more. We all want more. See you for the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.